Welcome back, children. So, we are going to continue our lesson of multimedia, chart sites and social networks. Before going to the new topics, let us first recollect the topics that we have discussed in the previous part. Okay. So, first of all, we need to know what is multimedia, right? So, what is multimedia? Multimedia means nothing but it is also a content which will be using one medium of expression or communication. That means there are different mediums of multimedia through which we can communicate with each other. Okay. So, there are two types of multimedia, children. First one is linear and the second one is non-linear. Okay. And while doing these multimedia presentations, they can be either live or recorded. But what is the difference between this live and recorded presentations? While going through a live, it will be in a way of interactive, right? That means we can share our thoughts and ideas. But while coming to recorded session, what happens? It will be, there is no such possibility for sharing or transferring the information or our ideas with one another. Okay. So, as there are two types of multimedia, first type is linear and second one is non-linear. First of all, what is linear? While coming to linear, it is an information in which the sequence of events are arranged or in a particular order. Okay, that means it will be following a sequence, right? In a particular specific order only, all the events will be attached to one another. For example, take our movie. Okay. Next, coming to non-linear. Non-linear means what? There is no particular order to create any video or any presentations. For that example is take a video games. Okay. Next, while coming to elements of multimedia. So, the basic data types that forms a multimedia are what called as elements. Okay. So, there are of 5 kinds. First one is text. Second one is images, audio, video and animations. So, in the previous class, we already came to see what is our text. Okay. And there are few hardware and software requirements of text. They are keyboard, optical character recognizers, text editors, text style, text searching, hypertext and text importing and exporting. So now in today's class we are going to know about images, what are images and what are the different types of images are there, and what are the user extensions through which how we are able to save the files. So let us start, children. See. Images. First of all, what is an image? Basically, an image is a visual representation of something. Okay, so basically what happens in information technology, this particular term has several uses. First one, an image is nothing but a picture that can be created or copied or else stored in any electronic form. Okay, so basically these images can be described in terms of vector graphics or raster graphics. So first of all, let us see what are vector graphics. Vector graphics are nothing but these are used to create digital images through a sequence of commands or mathematical statements. So what happens when we are providing this sequence of commands, they will be providing some lines and shapes which will be drawn in some 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional space. Okay. So whatever images in vector graphics are created and saved as a sequence of vector statements. Okay. Next, vector file is also called as geometric file. Most of the images that are created in vector graphics will be using some tools such as Adobe Illustrator and CorelDRAW. Okay, children. Next, what happens in vector image files? These image files can be easily modified, okay, when compared to the raster image files, and sometimes this can be also reconverted from raster files to vector files also. Now coming to the raster graphics, it is a dot matrix data structure which will be representing a rectangular grid of pixels. Okay, and these images can be seen on any display mode such as monitor, paper or any other thing. Okay, children. Next, coming to the hardware and software requirements of these images, we need painting or drawing software, as we are dealing with the images, so we need to paint, right? Next, second one is we need some scanners, we need plotters, screen capture software and digitizers. So these 5 are the main software and hardware requirements for the images. Okay. Next, let us see the different formats of images. There are different formats through which we can save the image files. First one coming to TIFF. TIFF means what? Tagged image file format. Okay, and basically these TIFF images are lossless image files. That means whenever the compression is done, compression means nothing but the size will be reduced, image size will be reduced. When that particular process is done, what happens in this TIFF file? It will not lose any image quality or information, but it will be providing some high quality images. Okay. Next, coming to BMP. BMP means nothing but bitmap image file format, and it was developed by Microsoft. Okay, and for these bitmap images there is no need of compression. Okay. Coming to JPEG. JPEG means what? Joint Photographic Expert Group. These image files are basically lossy files. That means whenever we are compressing the image files, the quality of the image will be reduced, but the loss of that particular quality or any information in the image cannot be noticeable. Okay. Next, GIF. GIF means what? Graphic Interchange Format. Okay. So these are used for transparency and can also be animated. Okay, these GIF files are typically very small in size and very portable. I know you people know about this GIF, right? Graphical Interchange Format. So basically this GIF will be consisting of 256 colors, children. Okay, and last but the least, PNG. PNG means what? Portable Network Graphics. So these portable network graphics are also lossless image formats. That means that whenever the file will be compressed, it does not lose any quality or any information. And basically it will be handling up to 16 million colors. Okay. And it has been developed as an upgraded version of GIF. Okay, children. Next. Our next topic is about audio. I think there is no need of telling what is audio for you people. People already know what is an audio. Audio means nothing but some playback music or else any recording files. Okay, this all comes under audio only. So now let us see what are the hardware and software requirements that this particular audio requires. So first one is sound card. It requires a sound card. And next one, recording and playback compatibility. It's not compatibility, it's basically capability. Okay. Third one is output device. Fourth one is voice recognition software. And last one is audio file importing. So basically these 5 are very important hardware and software requirements, children. Please note it down and don't forget them. Okay. So what happens? We will be having hundreds of files for recording and playing back digital sound or else any music files. So what happens? These audio files will be taking huge amount of space. Okay. So they need to have some compression in order to save the space. So whatever compression technique we are using for reducing the size of an audio file is what called as audio codec. Okay, let me tell you the spelling. Audio, you know, CODEC, codec. Okay, so this is a particular software program which compresses or decompresses the digital audio file. Okay, children. What is the software that decompresses or compresses the audio file? Audio codec. Okay. Now let us see some audio formats of audio files. Uncompressed file format, lossless compression file format, lossy compression file format. As the name itself specifies, uncompressed file format means nothing but there is no need of any compression. That means to reduce the file size. Okay, so basically these files are of larger size only. For example, take WAV file. Full forms will be given in the next slide, children. And next, coming to the lossless compression file format. Lossless compression file format means what? There is a need of compression, but what happens, they do not lose any information or quality while this particular compression process is going on. For that example is WMA, Windows Media Audio. Okay. And third one is lossy compression. Lossy compression means it will be losing some data while the compression technique is going on. Okay. Next. So here are few examples. WAV means waveform audio file format. Okay. And the second one is not WMF, children. It's basically WMA. Okay. WMA means what? Windows Media Audio. Okay. And these WAV files are having an extension with .wav, and while coming to WMA, it is having an extension .wma. Okay, remember the extensions also. Third one is MP3. MP3 means MPEG-1 audio layer 3. Okay, what is this MPEG? MPEG means Moving Pictures Expert Group. Okay, these WAV files are developed by Microsoft and IBM companies. Okay, and MIDA means what? Musical Instrument Digital Interface. So it's having an extension .MIDA, and the last one is Real Audio, which is having an extension .RA, .RAM or .RM. Clear? So please note that second point, children, WMF. It's not WMF, it's WMA, which is Windows Media Audio. Okay? Next, coming to our video. So first of all, let us see some hardware and software requirements. We require video monitors, video editors, recording and playback compatibility, that means capability, video board, input device like video cameras. Okay. Now let us see the examples or file extensions of video files. AVI. I think you people already have seen these extension files. If you have never seen, just go through your mobile phones or else a system. Just browse them so that you people can get an idea of it. Okay. AVI. AVI means what? Audio Video Interleave. And it has been developed by Microsoft company. And it is having an extension .avi. Okay. And next, coming to second one, MPEG, which we already have discussed in the previous topic, and it is having an extension .mpg or .mpeg. Okay. Next one is QuickTime format. QuickTime format is an video format which has been developed by Apple company, and it is having an extension .mov. Next, Shockwave format. Shockwave format is developed by Macromedia, which is currently called as Adobe. Okay, and it is having an extension .swf. Clear? Next one is Real Video. Real Video is developed by a Real Media company, and it is having an extension .rm or .ram. Okay. The spelling mistakes are there, children, so I am specifying again and again .rm and .ram. Okay. And last one is WMF, which is Windows Media Format, which is developed by Microsoft company. Okay. Clear? So I hope you all understood today's topic, children. By this, children who are attending the regular classes and the children who are attending only online classes, both of your syllabus has been covered and is same to same. Okay. So I hope you all understood today's lesson, children. If any queries, you can contact me. Okay. Thank you.